Hello, my name is Shannon. Thank you so much for joining me today for this grounding yoga practice. Today we'll be using 2 blocks and a strap. I like to use these straps with loops where you can get them on Amazon for very inexpensive, or you can just use any type of strap, any type of scarf or belt or anything you have. And we will be working on really stretching out our hips, our backs, and our shoulders, staying very close to the mat. Great practice to do if you're first waking up and feeling maybe a little stiff. So we're going to go ahead and get started on our backs, doing a long body stretch, reaching our arms and our toes away, and a gentle sigh. Let's bring our one hand to our chest and one to our belly. Take a few little normal breaths here, feeling our body being held by the earth. Noticing how our hands are gently rising and falling as we breathe. Let's take a full, deep grounding breath in through our nose, filling up our belly and our chest. And a gentle sigh out. Now, keeping our legs where they are, we're going to find our strap. And if you have a strap like mine, you're going to fold it in half, or whatever length your strap is. Have it so you're holding where your hands are a little bit outside of your shoulders. And we're going to inhale our arms overhead and exhale our arms down. So we're keeping a light grip on the strap, following our breath as we inhale up and exhale down. And if it's available, breathe through your nose, in and out. Now let's bring our arms overhead. We're going to bend our knees, keeping our feet wide on the mat. And as our knees fall left, we're going to let our arms fall right, bending our left elbow. And then inhale up, exhale the other way. Let's do this a few times, following our breath, noticing how our spine feels this morning, our hips. Keeping this light grip on the strap. The strap is just really supporting our arms a little bit. Now the next time your arms fall right and your knees fall left, completely relax your arms and your legs, letting gravity gently pull them down. Inhale up. Let's exhale the other way, tuning into our breath as we relax our body. And inhale up. Let's bend our knees a little bit more so we can bring the strap around our thighs and give a gentle pull of our knees towards our chest. Maybe move a little right and left. And then we'll very slowly drop our feet, placing the strap to the side. We're going to turn and come up into an easy seated pose. Let's find our blocks. So we're going to be holding them at the narrow edge so they're easier to hold. Let's inhale up, looking up, pressing our blocks together, exhaling as we round our back, bringing the blocks forward, inhaling back up. Exhale, dropping the blocks down, tucking our chin. Let's do this a few times. Inhaling up, exhaling round, inhaling up, exhaling down. One last time. Now this time sweep your arms down behind you. Maybe the blocks touch as you tuck your chin and breathe. And release. We're going to turn and come into a tabletop with the blocks down on the lower level. So our hands are on the blocks. Let's do a few cat-cow movements. So inhale, arching our back, looking up. Exhale, rounding, tucking our chin. One more time. Now let's place the blocks on the narrow level so they're easier to hold. We're going to take our right block, holding it, reaching our arm up and exhaling down. We'll do that twice more, getting this rotation in our thoracic spine. Now let's straighten our left leg, pressing our heel back and reaching that right arm up again and pausing. And then we'll slowly lower that right arm in front of us as we lift our back leg into bird dog and pause. Now we'll drop the back foot, raising that arm up once again, pressing our heel back. And then one last time, return to bird dog and pause. Now let's bend our back knee, bringing our arm back, placing the block on the bottom of our foot, finding our balance here and breathing. And release. Let's move our hips a little right and left. We're going to do that same thing on the left side. So starting out 3 times, we're going to lift that block up with our left arm and exhale it down. Twice more. Now we'll straighten our right leg, pressing our heel back, getting our weight equal between our left knee and our right hand as we reach that left arm up and pause. Now we'll lower our left arm in front of us as we raise our back leg into bird dog. Then we'll lower that leg, reaching that arm back up. And last time into bird dog. Now let's bend the back knee, reaching our left arm back, placing the block on the bottom of our foot. Pausing here. And release down. Let's place the blocks to the side. We're going to go into a wide-legged child's pose. So big toes are together, knees are out. Slowly come down. Relaxing your forehead, your arms. Noticing your heartbeat. Now we'll slowly press up. We're going to keep our legs where they are, bringing our hands a little bit closer. Let's drop our pelvis slightly, looking up, and then press back. Continuing with this movement, getting this little arch in our low back. Now the next time you let your pelvis drop, pause Then very slowly lift your toes as you bend your elbows to come all the way down to the mat. We're going to look to the right, dropping our legs. Legs are flat behind us. Let's extend our left arm out so we can turn on the left side, coming into broken wing pose. So your right knee is bent. Your knee can stay straight up or you can let it fall out slightly, feeling this gentle rotation as well as this stretch in the front of our left shoulder, our pec muscles. And slowly release. Let's go to the other side, extending our right arm out as we turn on our right side. Once again, the left knee can be straight up or you can gently let it fall back just a little. And release back to center. We're going to place our fingertips probably on the outside of the mat, so close to the corner. So you're feeling your fingertips pressing down. We're going to rise up and then exhale down. So doing sort of an undulation movement. Feeling your fingertips pressing down. Maybe you're squeezing your glutes. Moving your neck up and down. Now this last time we come up, let's pause, squeezing our bottom and breathing. And then very gently lower. We're going to press back and sit on our knees and pause here. And then find your blocks. You may want to come a little bit forward on the mat. We're going to place them on the higher level and get them sort of near your feet. We're going to raise our pelvis up and down. So we're not pushing as much with our hands as we're using our leg muscles in this movement. And on this last one, let's go ahead and press our pelvis forward. You can keep your chin tucked or you can open up your throat looking back. And very slowly release. Let's place the blocks to the side. We're going to come into a child's pose with our right arm out, our left arm through, looking right. Now we'll switch sides. Really relaxing down here. Left elbow can be bent. And release back up. Excuse me. We're going to take our blocks and go into a downward facing dog. So let's pedal out our feet, looking a little right and left. And then find a little bit of stillness for a few breaths. The blocks are good to give us a little bit of height in this downward dog. So when we bring this right leg forward, which we're going to do, it's a little bit easier to get it between our hands. So let's lift that right leg up into three-legged dog. And then bring it through, placing it between the blocks. We're going to turn the blocks on the higher level. Feet are shoulder lengths distance apart, so your right knee is over your ankle. And let's take our right hand holding the block and reach the block up, looking up. Squeezing our glute, feeling our legs working here. And slowly drop our back knee. Top of the foot is on the mat. We're going to drop that block down maybe towards your calf muscle as you reach your left arm up. And breathe. And slowly release. Let's take our right foot and heel toe it to the left so we can drop our knee. Coming into this pigeon pose. You can have your hands on your blocks as you move a little right and left. And then gentle press on the blocks, looking up on an inhale. And very slowly fold down. And if you'd like, you can keep your forearms on the blocks, or you can place them on the mat. Let's completely relax here, feeling this nice, juicy stretch to our hip. And very slowly press up. We're going to go back into downward facing dog. Finding a little movement, kind of resetting our hips here. And then finding that stillness, really pressing our chest towards our thighs. Now we'll reach that left leg up into three-legged dog, and then bring that leg through. Keeping our back knee up as we press our heel back. You can always drop your knee if you need to. So we're in this high lunge. Let's reach that left arm up. And then we'll drop that back knee, dropping the block down to find our calf as we reach the right arm up. You can sink a little lower in your hips. And release back down. Let's heel toe that foot to the right so we can drop our knee. Coming into this pigeon pose, finding a little movement. Inhale, looking up. And exhale, folding forward. If your forearms are on the blocks, you may get just a little stretch in your shoulders, but really try to soften all of your muscles here. Now let's slowly press up. We're going to sweep that left leg around so we can come all the way down on our backs. You can place your blocks to the side. We are done with our blocks, but we are going to find our strap. And if you have a strap with loops, you'll place a loop around the ball of your foot, or you can place the middle of your strap around your foot. We're going to raise that right leg up. You can have as much bend in your knee as you'd like, but you're pressing your heel towards the sky, getting this stretch all the way from your heel up to your sit bone. If you have a strap with loops, you can place your peace fingers in the strap and just let your arms hang. And let's transfer the strap to the left hand so we can let our leg fall to the left, looking right. Maybe opening up your right arm. Both legs are completely relaxed. And very slowly we're going to switch hands, bringing our leg out to the right. Your right arm can be doing a little bit of work, but keeping your legs relaxed. And we'll very gently bend that right knee and that left knee, placing our left foot flat. We're going to put our right ankle on our thigh. Keep holding the strap as you gently pull your legs towards you, relaxing your left foot, your left leg. And release. Let's switch sides. The strap is on the left foot. Gently pulling that leg up, pressing your heel up. Relaxing your face, your jaw, breathing into the back of your leg. And then we'll let that leg fall to the right as we look left. Your foot can be in the air or it can be on the floor, wherever feels good in your body. Just be gentle as always. Then we'll slowly open that leg to the left, looking right. Just got a nice crack in my hip. Now take your time bending both of your knees, placing your left ankle on your right thigh so you can use the strap to gently pull your legs up. And release your feet flat. Let's fold the strap in half so we can do what we did at the beginning of class with our feet wide, arms overhead. We're going to let our knees fall opposite our arms, keeping this nice, gentle grip on the strap. And then we'll let our knees fall left, arms relax down, and breathe. Let's go the other way, relaxing those arms, those legs, letting gravity do the work. We'll raise our knees up. Let's straighten our legs, reaching our arms up overhead, really reaching everything apart. And then relax your legs. We're going to bring our arms straight over our chest and do some little circles, keeping this light grip on the strap. And then we'll switch directions. And then let's place the strap to the side, bending our knees, taking our peace fingers to do a final happy baby, moving a little right and left, telling ourselves we're going to go into this new day with a beginner's mind, a sense of curiosity and wonder. Maybe you want to gently straighten your legs a little bit, kind of letting your peace fingers hang on your toes, feeling that gravity helping this stretch. And then very slowly, let's make our way into Shavasana so we can breathe and relax for just a couple minutes here to integrate our practice. Let's find a little movement in our fingers and our toes. Bringing our feet together, reaching our arms overhead. And we'll bend one knee at a time, turning to press ourselves up back into this easy seated pose. Let's place our hands at heart center and take 3 deep grounding breaths. Give ourselves some gratitude for showing up today on our mats to practice and come home to ourselves. The light in me honors the light in you, and together here now and always, we are one. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you are feeling loose and flexible, not only in your body, but in your mind. And I hope to practice with you again soon. Thank you.